This is question number 33. Okay, so in question 33, I could start by looking at the question, and the question has polygons in it. That's a pentagon, that's a triangle, there's another pentagon. Let's read the question. A, B, C, D, E, and E, H, J, K, L are regular pentagons. AEL is an equilateral triangle. Work out the sides of the angle DEH. DEH, D to E to H, and they've actually marked it in here. Okay, sometimes they don't, so you need to be able to make sure you are able to read angle terminology. DEAH, DEH is this particular angle over here. It's at where the middle letter is. Okay. All right, so key facts that you need to know is that the exterior angle is 360 divided by the number of sides, and interior plus exterior is 180 degrees. So if I extend one of the sides, right, now because it's a regular pentagon, all the angles are identical, all the angles are equal, all the sides are equal as well. We have an equilateral triangle, again, all its angles and its sides are equal. We want to find that angle. So extend one of the sides. That angle there is the exterior angle. The exterior angle, it's outside the shape, as we indicated, was 360 divided by the number of sides. So 360 divided by 5. A pentagon, 5 sides. Okay, you need to be very familiar with this. Don't just write down the angle because you know it. You need to show the workings. So I have 360 divided by 5. Okay, 5 goes into 3, cannot. 5 into 36. 7 5s are 35, so that's 7. The remainder is 1. 5 goes into 10, 2. Okay, so 360 divided by 5 is 72. Make sure you're sound with that and you have a good understanding of that. So if the exterior angle is 72, remember the other fact that I gave you was the interior plus exterior is 180 degrees. So to work out the interior angle, I need to do 180 take away 72. So these two angles here are in a straight line. You could see the straight line. I drew it there. They add up to 180 degrees. 180 take away 72 is going to give me 108. So that angle on the inside is 108. Because it's a regular shape, a regular pentagon, all the angles, all the interior angles are equal. And I have an identical regular pentagon on the other side. So this angle over here, at just opposite it, is going to be 108 as well, because all regular pentagons have interior angles of 108. So I've worked out those two angles. I'm now going to look at the equilateral triangle. Its three angles are equal. I know in a triangle the angles add up to 180 degrees. I showed that earlier in one of the earlier videos. 180 divided by 3, that's going to be 60. You should be familiar with that as well. So all three of those angles in the equilateral triangle add up to 180, and they're each going to be 60 degrees. Now, one of the things I didn't point out to you earlier is the angles around the point add up to 360 degrees. Okay, so all four of those angles, the angle that we want to find, the 108, the 108, and the 60, they're going to add up to 360. I'm just going to get rid of that writing there. Okay, do make a note of that, but make sure the division we did, but make sure you recognize this. So the angles, add three of those angles, they're going to add up to 276. Take your time doing that. Check it twice. And then 360 take away 276. That gives me 84. That's what this missing angle is. This missing angle would be 84. Take your time with it. That's the answer. Now, there's a lot of maths in this question. These questions are very, very popular. They come up pretty much every year in one or the other papers. It's very likely to be the non-calculator paper. Make sure you do fully understand it. Remember these two rules down here, that the exterior angle is 360 divided by the number of sides, and the interior plus the exterior add up to 180. You should be able to do pretty much most questions. It's just about problem solving, thinking about the question that they've given you and what you need to do.